So this morning, there's a question, a question that we'd like to answer, and that is, do rhinoceroses literally stamp on fires and extinguish them? If you build a fire near a path in which a rhinoceros is traveling on, will it extinguish your fire? And this question is inspired by the Gods Must Be Crazy, a series of movies that are worthwhile, as well as casual conversation. This morning I was standing in a parking lot, a paved parking lot. It had been a correctional facility at one point, and it was now being used for other functions. And I was just kind of standing there. I had already actually taken care of a business matter there. And I started to feel kind of cold and distant. And I was just thinking about the rhinoceros coming along, stomping on the fire. What's the equivalent of a rhinoceros stomping on a fire in upstate New York? I wonder what the equivalent is. How would we go about identifying the equivalent of a rhinoceros stomping on a fire? Well, we've had a bit of an interesting development here. In the process of asking the question about what is the equivalent of a rhinoceros stomping on a fire in upstate New York, we stumbled onto a Bob Dylan recording stuck inside a mobile with the Memphis Blues Again, and apparently the grandfather had died. But they knew there was a problem because he created a fire and he shot it full of holes. Did you ever think about that? He created a fire and shot it full of holes. I think he basically said something nice and then abruptly changed course and said something that wasn't very nice. Can this really be the end? To be stuck inside of Memphis with the Mobile Blues again? No, to be stuck inside of Mobile with the Memphis Blues again. Because the grandfather the week before died. He started a fire. He shot it full of holes. I wonder what he said. I think members of the family walked away crying. Okay, and that's all the upbeat excitement we have in the vlog for today. Got a fire on Main Street, shot full of holes. Got a rhinoceros. We don't know if it can or cannot jump on there. Can't find anything on Wikipedia about it. And basically just more music and more bit programming and whatever else. And remember, this is only a vlog. It's just my opinion, and it does not represent the opinions of anyone other than myself. It is my personal vlog.